Hello and welcome to the Providence Improv Guild. Sometimes shows end with an anticlimax. We're starting with an anticlimax. It's a very soft, easy opening. Quite frankly, a beautiful Providence night. We are excited that you chose to spend part of your evening with us here at the Providence Improv Guild. Some quick housekeeping notes. That's our one emergency exit, although I guess if the emergency is dire enough, dive through the window like it's in the movie. Please don't dive through the window if it's not a real emergency. Bathroom is out in the hall if you need to use it. You know how to do that, probably. Something I'm required to say. PIG programming is made possible in part by a grant from the Rhode Island State Council on the Arts through the Rhode Island Culture, Humanities, and Arts Recovery Grant Program. This program was made possible thanks to the National Endowment for the Arts via funds from the Federal American Rescue Plan Act. I had that memorized. For those of you who have never seen improv comedy before, everything you see on the stage tonight, excluding this, is made up on the spot and has never been seen before. It will never be seen again. You are a part of history. However, part of that history depends on getting suggestions from the audience, which in this case is you. So, let me warm up the audience just a little bit. Count of three. What is your favorite breakfast cereal? 1, 2, 3. All of them. You guys gotta be louder than that. I only heard from the other improv people in the back. Number 2. Your favorite your favorite type of sandwich? 1, 2, 3. French dip. All right. Getting a little more noise. How about just your name? 1, 2, 3. Brad. Good. Warm crowd. You ready? We have 2 groups tonight. A little later on, we have Cletus, Doublethink. But right now, put those paws together for Shrek 2.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming out. We are Shrek 2. And we're here to do some improv for you. What we need is a word from the audience. But first, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Dan.
Trev.
Nicole.
Michael.
Di.
Billy.
And I'm Mike.
So what do you got? Hit us with a word.
Brick.
Brick.
I mean, the first thing that comes to mind when I hear the word brick is the song.
Yeah. It's a really fun song.
It's really fun. And I worked like a lot of weddings. I worked in a restaurant and did a lot of catering, a lot of weddings and stuff. Once that song kicked on, it basically meant that the staff could like start drinking in the back because like it was go time. So yeah, she's a brick.
I worked at a couple of restaurants. There's one I worked at a few years back, and I was a food runner. And there was this one night that went awful. Like as soon as I got in there, I went in there. I think it was like a 4-top, and it was 2 big chicken parms and like a steak and a salad or something like that. So I put it all on the tray. And I lift it up, and I'm like carrying it, and I bring it over to the booth, and I set it down. And I ask who has the steak, and I give the steak, and I ask who has the salad. And I have 2 chicken parms left over, and they're on either side of the tray. And I'm like, okay, this is easy now, there's only 2 more people, so I'll be able to know who gets them. So then I pick one up, and when I pick it up, it flips the entire tray, and the chicken parm just lands on the ground, and I just didn't know what to do in the moment. I just got into work.
Senior year of high school, I was seeing this girl, and I was absolutely smitten. And everywhere she went, I wanted to go. And I would write her little notes, and I thought it was just so romantic, this love of ours. And she had a different lunch than I did. They split up lunch into 3 periods. So I had first lunch, she had second lunch. I was supposed to go to woodworking class after my first lunch, but it was just so much nicer to spend a second lunch with my girlfriend. And so I did that for about maybe 2 months, and never got in trouble. Nobody ever asked me. And one of my buddies actually was nice enough to say to the teacher, "Hey, where do you think Dan is? Dan's been skipping your class for the last month or so." And he's like, "Costa's too stupid to skip my class. He wouldn't do that." And then they did catch me, so I was, I guess, too stupid.
Just talking about skipping class brought me back to senior cut day, but I wasn't a senior yet, I was a junior, and I was cutting anyway. And I was at the corner waiting for the bus to New York, and who drives by? My mom. And she just whips out of the car at the bus stop, traffic everywhere, grabs me. I was bigger than I am now. I don't know how she did it, but she grabbed me and she shoved me into her Trans Am and took me home and went to work, and I went to New York anyway. But I was in so much trouble for those few minutes. It was
I had a high school trip. I want to say it was senior year of high school. We went to a play or musical or something, and we were coming back on the bus, and I was sitting in the back with some other people, and they had cheese and crackers, and they were just whipping cheese at each other. And I was like, I don't really want to get involved with this at all, so I just kind of stayed quiet. And then someone opened up a window, and they started throwing cheese out at the cars passing us, and they hit a car, and we just hear a honk, and then we're like, okay, that's not great, and hopefully that's it. And then we pull off on the off ramp, and meeting us at the off ramp is the police, the town police. They pulled over.
Can't wait to get to the field trip.
Oh my God, the field trip.
It's gonna be so exciting.
Can't wait. Just gotta get to school first. You know?
Yeah, Thank you.
What the?
Larry,
Look at this. Fuck.
it's just, let's get to school in one piece. I mean, come on. It's all right.
All right.
It's all right. That guy, clearly, he cut in front of you. That
Yeah,
was not
right,
cool.
right,
That's not
right.
cool, but, Right, pull. That's not cool. All right.
Pull over the vehicle.
All right. Officer, yeah.
Yeah. Going a little fast. Yeah. Still got most cars don't have it nowadays.
It's a really long window too.
Yeah.
We don't have any marijuana.
No.
We don't have any marijuana.
Or rage issues.
Okay.
No.
All right. You going a little fast?
Yeah, we're trying to get to our field trip.
Oh, really?
Our high school field trip.
Interesting.
We're gonna see the King and I.
It's
I never thought high schoolers would be so excited for
it's Shakespeare.
such a show.
Shakespeare.
No, it's not. Well,
It's
supposedly they've done wonders to the show. It's it's a reimagining, and some of the troublesome stuff they got rid of, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's the King and I.
Yeah.
And my friend.
I see. Yeah. I am a little suspicious about that marijuana comment.
I told you there was none though. There's
Yeah.
none.
It's just, you brought it up before I know you guys are in a rush, but that's no excuse for speeding, and you're gonna have to get out of the car. We're gonna have to do a check.
Did you see that?
Okay, so I have your resume here. You've got a really awesome resume. It says you're a team leader, compassionate.
I don't do crack.
Oh, okay.
Never done it. Didn't do it before this interview.
Okay, that's really great to hear. You haven't done it. Anything? Is there a reason you're bringing it up?
No. I think it's important not to do crack, and I wouldn't hire somebody who did crack. And I wanted to let you know I don't do crack.
I'll take that. I'll take note of that, and I'll send it up to the higher ups.
Please.
We want a team of people that do not do crack. So I think you're gonna do.
I'm your man.
you've babysat before.
Oh my God, yes, I love babies so much.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Oh, listen, my stabby nature.
Yeah. What?
Well, no, I don't stab people anymore. I
Uh,
do not stab people anymore.
ready to go to Wood? It's gonna be the best outdoor concert ever.
Oh, totally. I think we're skipping school for. I have never skipped class before. This is so fucking exciting.
I haven't been to school one day this year.
Really? Are you even still in school? You're
I-
probably expelled at this point, right?
I don't know. I don't go. Like, my mom tells me to that. I tell my mom I'm going to school. I go right to Wood.
That's all you do every day.
Into Wood. It's exit 42.
You psyched for Word?
Word.
Yeah, Word. they're gonna speak all night. They're gonna speak. This is the best poetry slam. Just Word.
Word.
Just Word.
Word.
Word. That's why I thought you'd like it the most. Word.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
All right, get ready. Just want to present my poem.
Are you gonna go up? Oh my gosh.
Word.
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 Word. Word. Word. Word. Word. Word.
Wait a
Word.
second.
Word.
I've got to stop this poetry.
This is my original poem.
Plagiarism.
That's hers.
Would you look at that? It's 40 past noon. Time for our 5th lunch of the day.
I got some pot stickers.
Ooh, some pot stickers filled with
Pot?
pie.
Honey,
Yeah.
I love you so much. Oh gosh. Oh my God. Our love is so romantic. It's just, I can't stop thinking about you. Just to show you how much I love you, I've stopped just, I'm not gonna shower anymore.
Oh,
I just thought that, like, I don't want to spend that time in the shower when I could be with you.
I noticed. I
Yeah.
knew something was different about you.
I'm gonna up it though. You guys, my love for you, I adore you.
Oh, you're so sweet and sweet.
No more brushing the teeth.
Oh, God.
No more brushing
Oh, my
the
God.
teeth.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, I've been sleeping with the dog.
No, she's sweet. She's such a good snuggler.
And,
Yeah.
maybe.
Are you
I'm
trying to?
really close to her.
What are you trying to say?
We make, the little dog kisses.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's cool or frowned upon, but we've been. Hey, babe. Yes.
I knew there was a special connection between you two.
I'm sorry. We have I mean, you haven't showered in days. I have, like, no other.
Are you saying the dog smells better than me?
I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying.
Ugh. Fine. I'm gonna take my love elsewhere.
All right, so you guys are here for your annual vet checkup. It says here that you kiss your dog. That's really cool. I just wanted to say that's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, we've been doing it for a while.
It's part of a healthy human-animal connection.
Totally healthy.
Yeah, very healthy.
Totally healthy. I feel like you should check me for like my
Yeah, you want a treat? Here, come here.
Yeah, I don't think
You want a treat? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Yeah.
Larry, your performance this last quarter is really slipping.
Oh, slipping here again.
Yeah.
I feel so stellar.
We've just found things, I mean, you were scratching behind your ear at the cubicle the other day.
Yeah.
With your foot.
Yeah. I've been taking
First
yoga.
off,
I've been taking yoga.
I'm
really
impressed.
working on it.
I'm impressed, but Deirdre, who's next to you,
Yeah.
hates it. I mean, you gotta make some compromise here, right? You can't be, scratching your ear with your foot when
What's
you're...
Deidre?
Hey, who's been shitting on the ground?
This is what we're talking about!
Why is she always up in my business?
Pick up after
Hold
yourself.
on. I was gonna let it go because we love you. We love when you do the karaoke. Everybody thinks that your I'm Too Sexy is the best I'm Too Sexy in the office. We know that. I know. I've heard it. I have it on record. It's all great.
I stepped in it again.
I'll do it better.
Okay, meeting of the homeowners association.
I went home.
We've got a mystery on our hands. Someone has been pooping human poop on our lawns.
Larry!
What? The bathroom was occupied. I'm sorry.
Oh, so you admit it?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so we did DNA testing.
Not much of
on
a
the
mystery.
pieces.
So is this, yeah, I mean, is
It
this
turns
real
out
frowned upon?
It's 100%
Oh.
frowned upon.
Like, I'm not really
Are
like
you
70
doing it as
myself.
well?
Well, I just saw like there was nobody was shitting like in the hallway, and you see perfectly,
Toilets.
Wait, if we're not allowed to shit outside, why are those little bag dispensers there?
That's actually a really good point. Actually.
Or your pets.
I don't have a pen.
We're
I'm
at
sorry.
What planet am I on? Is everybody crazy?
But if I don't have a pet, I'm allowed to use the amount of bags that I would for a pet.
Right.
That's why you pay
Yeah.
taxes.
Oh, I gave up my dog for adoption because I wanted to be able to sit in the hallway.
More bags.
It is unfair that the pets get to go wherever they want.
It's not fair. Yeah, you're right. Equal treatment.
I mean, are you saying it's fair?
I honestly didn't expect any of this.
I had designer poop.
I thought we were all on the same page.
I mean, she spends a lot of money on that pooper scoop.
Look,
Are you saying you just like shit in the toilet?
Swarovski.
Oh, I saw that. That was right. Yeah.
Oh, those are
I mean,
those
it's
are.
nice. It's
Look
nice.
at the nice grip on it.
It's bedazzled and everything. It's nice. I just thought you really loved your dog. I didn't realize it was personal.
Shit happens.
She loves her dog, but
Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
you got it. You got this.
Don't let it hit the floor. Whatever you do.
Come on.
Can't let it hit the
Come
floor.
on, Larry. You're 2 minutes from the world record. You've got this. You've got this. All right. Come on. Oh, don't let them distract you. Don't
I've
let
been
them
balancing this
distract you.
lasagna for like
Listen,
17 hours.
You are the #1 lasagna balancer.
Can I just? Is that my food?
Yeah, we're in the middle of something.
So freaking close.
I'm starving.
I know, and you're gonna love it. You're really gonna love it.
It just seems dangerous.
He has never done this long before. You got
I
this.
give you one, but it would just upset the whole balance of the situation here.
This is gonna show Deirdre. This is gonna show her. She doesn't know shit.
There are other people waiting to be seated. They could. I don't own the place.
I'm sorry. Has your wonder in the world diminished? Look at what this man is doing.
Yeah, my wonder in the world is diminished. All right, I grew up balancing.
I hope that I never get as.
If I was in the playground, I would be amazed. But
You're not in the playground anymore,
This
friend.
is not
You're
a
in the
playground.
real world.
Then why are
This man.
you treating it like a playground?
This man is balancing a lasagna for your enjoyment.
You
are
enjoying this, right? Because
I want to just succumb to the entertainment. Let me put away my screen. There you go.
Look at his form, okay? He learned this from the masters,
You gotta
1987.
be able to keep your equilibrium.
No.
Fuck.
Yes. His
That was
men-
pretty fantastic. Wow.
You see?
Yeah. His mentor Todd taught him everything he knew.
Yeah.
Todd died in a noodle accident. It was awful.
No!
Yeah, that's why I only do lasagna now, because it's
Flashback to the noodle accident. Hey, look at all these noodles!
Todd! That's too many noodles! So that's what happened to Todd. We don't want that to happen to him.
Oh God, be careful. There are more regulations you'd be following.
I don't want to die, man. I know it's.
All right, 10
Well,
seconds.
you just take your time. You just take your time. You can do it.
8,
7, 6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my! Whoa! Hey, I was gonna eat that.
You know, there's been a real labor shortage recently. You know, and we can't get any people to fill the roles. So I've been reading a lot of magazines, and I saw this thing, woodworking. We can get wood to work for us.
Yeah, they won't purposefully. That's hard to say.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
They can't give us splinters, right?
No, they can't give us the nice balm wood. It doesn't give us any splinters. We don't have to pay them anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna hire the oak wood to like mow my lawn.
Oak wood, yeah. A nice beech tree, nice beech wood to
Sanded for your pleasure.
Look at that, yeah. Wow, this is fantastic.
Australian pine.
Fantastic woodworker right here.
I'm very naughty.
Very naughty wood. A lot of knots in that industry, yeah.
I hope you don't work me too hard.
He's all veneer. That's not real. I'm solid wood, baby.
It's fully erect.
That too.
Yeah, that's fully erect, yeah.
I guess he's the naughty one then.
What would it work?
Yeah, we're just looking. Yeah, if you guys do lawn work for us. Yeah, if you guys know how to like use a lawn tractor, a mower.
If you place me on it, I
Yeah.
don't have working appendages.
Yeah, right. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. Pop your roots right there.
Oh, he's got strong roots. He's a real wood.
He's a real woody guy.
Thank you. That means a lot.
He's very woody.
I appreciate that coming from you.
So here's the task of list that I have for you. Water the plants.
Trim
mow
the hedges.
Hold
the
on.
hedges.
Trim the hedges.
Cut down the tree in the
That's
corner.
fucking brutal, man. That's like my cousin. I'm not gonna trim hedges.
Isn't that
What,
cannibals?
what are you talking about?
Trim the hedges.
You're not gonna trim the hedges?
No.
Come on, we need
That's
you,
like
we
my-
need you guys to do this.
That's barbarism. Come on, man. I'm wood.
You throw me some Christmas tree food, I'll do anything.
Oh, you bastard. You're
You're
just like that.
Yeah.
Do you have we have the Christmas tree food in the fridge?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Honey, happy anniversary.
Yes, dear.
Happy anniversary.
Yes.
To you and our daughter.
Aww.
And this has just been, I mean, the best
We love you.
25
We love your
years.
daughter.
Great, and I'm so glad you guys celebrate your anniversary with us.
Yeah.
Parents don't do that.
You know, and I definitely don't have a second family and another daughter and another state.
We know you bring it up. You bring it up once a
Bring
week.
that up
Yeah.
so much.
I
Yeah.
just want you guys to feel secure that you're my only family.
I would. Oh,
Hi, honey.
What?
Oh, no, this is just a friend.
I trust you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We work together.
I've heard about his woodworkers. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Why is she here on our anniversary?
she
Oh,
just,
it's their anniversary too?
it is.
She's gonna sing for us.
She's sweet. She sings I'm Too Sexy. It's really
Oh,
good.
that's interesting anniversary song.
Yeah, well, we like to celebrate
It was
the
my first
sexiness.
dance. Yeah.
It was our first dance. Thank you for remembering that. Oh.
Flash out to their first dance.
I'm too sexy for your body. Too sexy for your body.
Alright, that's our show.
Shrek 2!
set. We have one more group coming up for you tonight. We're just going to keep it rolling right along. Please, once again, put your paws together for the rest of Cletus Doublethink.
Hey everybody, we're Cletus Doublethink. I'm Ian. There. Roy.
Kelly, Miranda.
Brad.
And we're gonna do hopefully a little bit of funny stuff for you. That's the intent. All we need to get started is a word, and you practice it with Brad, so we're counting on you. What is it?
Noodles.
Noodles. Noodles. All right.
Yeah, those pool noodles are fun, huh?
Yeah, oh, I love noodles. They're my favorite flotation device.
Yeah, we're big floaters.
Yeah.
We float and we like to get serious tans.
Yeah, you know, we bring them everywhere because you never know when you're going to need to float. The mall, when they have those fountains, you want to make sure you got those noodles in case you fall in.
We get
That
a lot.
happened to me once.
Well, me too. Well, we were together. We're always together.
Mm-hmm.
We're twins.
Yeah, you dived into the fountain after I fell in, and luckily the security guard was like okay with everything.
That's right. I mean, we were fine, but we had our noodles and we're, you know.
Yeah, and we got so many pennies after. Pennies and floating? Oh, what could be better?
That would be great. That's how we paid for college. This happened all the time.
Yeah, we got our floating scholarship. You know they give away scholarships for if you can float? It's really cool.
It was. We were surprised, but you look on the interwebs, and then you can find anything on there about how to get scholarships.
Yeah, if you just type in anything with scholarship, you'll find anything. You know, they also have penny scholarships.
Pennies. Yeah.
Pennies.
Pennies, nickels.
Yeah, now you can't combine the pennies and the floating because the pennies make you sink and the floaters make
Oh,
you float. It's sort of
that's
like fall into
true.
equilibrium.
That's true, and there's lots of copper. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about the metal, but you know.
Yeah, but that's
we
like,
survive.
yeah, we're fine. We're living to see the day. It's fine.
We were very fortunate, and then floating, we made a career out of it.
Yeah, growing up wasn't so fun because you get bullied. It's like, oh, there goes the penny and noodles, kids.
I'm just, and when we floated down the Nile that time, remember? That was fun to travel. We got lots of diseases, but we got over it.
So I said to him, I said, you gotta use your noodle. And he looked at me right in my eyes, right dead in my eyes, and said, which one? Oh, my heart was yours that day.
I knew it. I was saving that joke up for months.
It was so funny. Because it could have been his head. It could have been the pasta on his plate.
Oh, good. You went there. No.
You're so bad.
I don't work blue.
You're so bad.
No.
You are as blue as an afternoon sky in July. I always say that. I always say it.
You do. You put it on a T-shirt for me. I wear it on our anniversary.
And you, well, not for all of our anniversary.
Oh, you are blue. You are blue.
I'm so bad. We had sex. We're married.
Yeah, that's true. It's a fact.
You know, a lot of people think after you're married for 20 years, it just spirals down. No, spiraled up.
Oh, way up.
Way.
Way.
Let me tell you what helps, little blue pills.
It's true. We both take them.
A lot of people think it's just one party's responsibility, not us. Open, honest communication. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Often I talk about what's for dinner tomorrow night. Right?
And I say, noodles is the word.
Well, I tell you, Lorraine, we've been repurposing noodles now for how many years?
I don't know. I think it was when we decided to have our own cooking channel.
Yeah, that's right. And we just simply show people ways to use noodles they never thought of before.
Are we on camera?
You look beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You know, it's important that our noodles get the important
The attention they deserve.
Attention.
Yeah.
You're good with words.
Thank you so much.
Always
Oh my
good.
God, I love when you compliment me. It's so nice. It's so. So, were we the first people to put noodles into cereal?
I doubt it.
Well,
You know, I think people have been putting gross things together since the beginning of time.
I think we gotta claim that as ours, dear. I think that's our thing. I mean, when you said that we take ziti, you pour milk, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar, and it's just like a real cereal.
Frank,
Yes, Lorraine.
are you somehow insulting me right now?
I would never do that.
Because it seems like you are. It seems like you're thinking I don't know enough about our food channel. You think it's my fault that we don't have enough subscribers? Because it's not. I show the goods.
You got the goods, baby. You got
Thank
the
you.
talent, you got the goods, you got a cooker. All I am is here to support you, and I told you I will never cross you on camera again because you scolded me bad at that
Well,
Applebee's afterwards.
You were in the grass skirt and the coconut bra, and frankly, it did upstage me, and I don't like that.
It's not my fault that my hips don't quit. All right? I know I got the hips, and they bring the boys to the yard.
You know what? I've always known that your hips don't quit, and I've always known that I would have to take, a back seat to your sexuality.
Thank you. But I take a second seat. I take the back seat to your noodle work. I say that.
Say it again.
I take the back seat to your noodle work.
Another.
I take the back seat to your noodle work.
Hey Mo, another kid fell in the fountain.
Figures.
You want to get it this time? I took the last one.
I don't know. I just ate lunch.
Help. Mo, the last one peed himself in the fountain. I had to go into the piss water and get the kid out. He was crying and pissing and everything. It was vile. It was disgusting. I'm not doing that again. Oh no, I feel diarrhea coming on. I swear, if there's more fucking pissing and shitting, I'm gonna be mad. I'm putting my 2 weeks in if there's more pissing and shitting. You gotta do it.
I gotta make a phone call.
It better be, hey, Maureen, I'm gonna be late to dinner for home. I'm staying late because I gotta take the fucking shit kid
How
out of the
dare you?
town.
I thought we shared responsibilities. And now, all of a sudden, some kid has gross diarrhea all over the water, and you don't want to dive in there.
I don't get paid enough to dive into the fountain with the diarrhea and everything.
Yes, you do.
Minimum wage is not enough to go into the fountain.
You know what's wrong? That's America's problem, not mine.
Well, it's my problem now, and it's not gonna be my problem. You better fucking do it.
You think I like diarrhea? Do it. I
Do
do
you
not.
think I
You think I do? Do it.
I hope you like diarrhea. Because here at Chuck E. Cheese, you'll be cleaning a lot of it. This ball pit is a vintage 1985 ball pit. We've been had it here in our location this whole time. It's had more puke, more pee, more poops than any other ball pit in the contiguous.
Let me tell you, Mr. Johnson, I appreciate all bodily functions.
I so appreciate that about you.
Thank you.
Boss, I'm telling you, I'm not doing it again. The last job made me fucking dive in the fucking pit with the shit. I'm not doing it again. I put it on my resume. I'm not. My one concern is I'm not diving in with her shit.
Listen, if you want the job at Chuck E. Cheese, which I'm sure you do, you're gonna clean the diarrhea ball pit. That's,
Can I just wear the costume? I mean, that's probably still as vile, but at least it's fun.
that's so cute that you would say that. Day one, you think you're gonna wear the costume? I mean, Larry went to 8 years of Chuck E. Cheese school in order to wear that costume. And he barely can do it.
I took a class in mascot costumes in college.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's actually not too bad. Larry's actually, he's been kind of doing not the best Chuck E. Cheese lately, so we might be able to work this out.
Hey kids, welcome to Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh fuck, I forgot my head. Hang on. Shut the fuck up, kid!
You all right? I'm telling you,
that. But I can't test mascot costumes anymore. It's just not my calling.
You're the perfect height. You're
No.
the perfect size.
And they smell so bad, and I feel I'm allergic to them. I end up scratching after every shift. I can't take it.
But we put you through all these tests and
I know. It was a rigorous training, and you invested a lot in me.
we invested a lot of money in you. And you know, we need you.
But-
we need
but-
you for
but-
those kids.
What about the new guy? The new guy looks like he could really handle, and I could, I can help him.
You could mentor him.
I can mentor him. Never to see the inside of us.
I'm the new guy.
Well, obviously, you gotta stop calling yourself that.
I don't know, I thought that was my title.
No, new guy. I mean, everybody else can call you new guy. You should kind of resent it. That's my first lesson as mentor.
Well, I resent everything, actually.
Yeah, I could tell. Maybe that's not the worst thing in the world.
What's the wuss thing?
Are you mocking my natural accent?
I don't know what the wuss thing is.
Oh, saying wuss that way is my thing. It's my thing.
You know what makes me feel wuss is that you don't believe me.
I don't believe you. Yesterday you weren't saying wuss. Today you're saying wuss, just like that. You're gonna be the new guy forever. And there's nothing worse.
Hey, new guy. I heard that you're worse than the other guys.
I can't mentor. This one mocks. I can't mentor this one.
I mock.
You mock!
I don't mock.
You're mocking! You were mocking me! You're mocking me saying that!
All right, this is a 1943 penny, made out of steel because of copper and zinc shortages during World War II. Looks like there is a misprint. Go to the guide here for you. It is worth. I'm sorry, hang on one moment. This penny is worth $19,000.
Baby, yeah! I'm going out tonight. Applebee's it is. So do I have to tell you how I got this penny?
No question.
All right, I like
Please,
that.
that's-
Yeah.
We do have to sell it at auction.
Okay.
Like it says in the guide that it will probably go for $19,000. But
Sure.
anywhere really from 17 to 21 is a great day. So let's, let's cut to that auction.
Yeah, let's see about that.
All right, next up we have a 1943 steel penny with a Denver Mint misprint, valued at $19,000. Bidding will begin at $17,000.
$9?
All right, bidding will begin at 17,000.
10.
At 17,000.
Well, 10.50?
It's a penny, it's 1 cent.
Yeah, I got a penny for you.
Can you make change?
No, if you have $20,000, I can give you $3,000.
$5.
No, you went the wrong way. You go up. We
All
start
right,
at
550.
17,000. Are you bidding 500?
17,000 pennies?
No, $17,000.
Do you take Venmo or Cash App?
If it's $17,000, we'll take either of them.
$7.
No, 17,000.
$8 in crypto.
You son of a bitch!
Larry, you have been an exemplary employee.
Thank you.
I mean, the way you run this factory, it's just, man, every quarter we're getting more boxes of cereal out there, and your employees are all happy, but we've got a problem.
Okay.
There's little shards of metal.
Oh, yeah.
That we know that that's going to happen in every
Extra
box
iron.
of cereal, right? Extra iron.
Extra iron.
But the amount that's getting through on your line is not okay.
Okay, well, why, we need more?
I mean, people don't like to chew on metal. We wish they would.
Well, that's their problem. We could,
Don't you remember the campaign we had in the early 90s, chew on aluminum foil?
foil.
It's
I
like
knew we were forgetting.
low calorie,
Boy,
right? Yeah, but people
High
like.
It's back to 90s training session.
All right, now what we have here are some little tinfoil balls.
Can I ask,
Yeah, sure.
is that chewable?
Oh, very chewable, low calorie, low fat, which is all the rage right now. And I just want you to, taste this and just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay. Manure sprinkled with jizz.
This'll go.
Well, we got that from the animal breeding department, so that's probably where that happened.
I'm the new guy, so, you know, whatever.
I just have a feeling it's gonna go right through.
Right through, well, that's good, actually. It might hurt on the way out, but if you're okay with that. Do you feel full? Do you feel like you're satiated?
I'm gonna wait till he answers.
I feel ripped apart
Mmm,
and satiated all at the same time.
that's not bad, that's 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2. How about you?
I feel like we have to move on.
Yes.
Sorry. I thought a lasagna omelet was a good idea. And
I think you're really, really putting a lot into the combination of the words and forgetting how atrocious a product that would be.
are you breaking up with me?
No,
Yes.
no, I mean, we make sense. We make sense, so I'm not, but this lasagna makes no sense.
I mean, it sounds pretty good.
It sounds great, it sounds like the next thing, but then you make me eat
So
it.
I made mozzarella, it's some matza, and I put mozzarella on top of it and just
But
sandwich it together.
I feel like that goes against what matza's supposed to be about. It's, it's plain, it's sustaining, and then you make it fancy. Matza's not supposed to be fancy.
You can have
We got
cheese.
some spaghetti poop here.
What is with you and poop? Why do you poop everything?
So I got you some rigatoni. It's pasta with a dead corpse.
Need help?
Yeah, Tony, can you get your Nona some more noodles? I'm trying to knit this sweater.
All right,
Yes.
Freddie, thanks. Noodles? Thank you. Do you mind if I do?
And Tony, can you just fork that onto my needles?
Well, I like fork that on. That's like a nice new verb. Fork it on. Fork it.
I'm holding the plate.
Tony,
I'm sorry,
you can't just-
can I interrupt? Union says he can't fork. Yeah, I have to do the forking.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, thank
You can just do it right on the,
Fork one out of the needle.
yeah, it's,
I'm just doing a couple strands at a time. You tell me when.
When?
How about you? Would you like some?
yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, just right on the needle.
What is with this weird new noodle action thing?
Well, if they're gonna have leftover noodles, I want to make good use out of it, and I've been needing a new sweater.
I feel like we're done for the day. How much noodles?
I have to.
Excused.
Thank you.
Does anyone else know that you're making a sweater out of the noodles?
Well, I hope so.
Oh God, Nona fell in a pot of boiling water!
Oh,
Alright. Masturbation scholarship.
You want to put quotes around it so you get just that phrase.
Yes, I'm getting
Okay.
very different things
Okay.
right now. Quote, masturbation scholarship.
That'll get it.
showing 5,000 results for mastication scholarship.
No, I think you spelled it wrong.
And safe search was on.
Hate that, but it's pointless.
Showing manifestation, 9 results.
Okay, I spelled it wrong.
If
You
you're
are.
going
It's
for
you are. It's you are.
If you really are going to go for the scholarship, you got to learn how to spell the word.
Yeah, that's the most important part of this scholarship.
Yes,
Spelling.
spelling. Right?
Love
I
that.
can't take you seriously if you're going to misspell it.
You are. Okay.
All right, you guys,
Results first.
to a masturbation scholarship ceremony. And finally, to the person who's really given their all,
This is it.
to really choking that monkey, to really giving their all to this cause.
5 times a day.
Thank you, thank you. I want you to welcome Larry Fitzgerald.
It's me, Larry Fitzgerald. I'm the only Larry Fitzgerald that will ever be known for anything. It's jokes for like 2 people. It's a very popular
Lawrence
football player.
Fitzgerald, correct?
No, Larry
Oh,
Fitzgerald.
I'm sorry. Lawrence is his father, who also got a scholarship for the same thing.
Hall
He's
of
also,
Fame worthy wide receiver. No big deal.
yes, wide receiver. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
We flashed to Larry's father. Lawrence, you pulled your pud better than any of these kids. You flogged that
Oh, that's why they call it a pool noodle. Okay. Because it looks like a noodle. Huh.
Of course, you'd say that, Larry.
There's every character named Larry. I mean, it looks like, look, it's a noodle shape. It's just a different color and made of foam and goes in a pool. It makes sense. Is it? I wasn't going to boil it.
I was watching. That was the next step.
Yes, it was.
I could see it in your head. The wheels were turning.
I'd have to boil the whole pool. And
You
then
would,
get-
yeah, that's going to take a while. And,
Yeah, chlorine raises.
Oh no, Larry fell in the boiling water with a pool noodle.
Pool noodle is old news. We
Yeah,
need
it's
some
old
fresh ideas.
Pool,
Come on, what you got? Pool.
Pool lasagna, Bella Surface area.
Lasagna, you got the waves on the waves. I like it.
Oh, fuck your cultural insensitivity. How about some pool udon?
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
European fascists.
Pool romaine. All right. We can work together. How about a pool Danish? Ramen. That's pool ramen. Come on, guys. This is a big. You guys are supposed to be the best in town. All right.
I had pool lasagna, and that was my pitch.
You were
and,
great.
thank
Then you can sit this one out.
Cool.
pool putty.
Pool putty.
Like silly putty for the pool.
Hey, but does it float?
It floats.
Can somebody check on Larry? For God's
Which one?
sakes, Larry.
Larry.
Yes?
We love you.
Which Larry do you mean?
the third one.
Oh.
Larry, we love you and your cultural sensitivity.
Thank you.
Yes.
It just feels like we're very Eurocentric.
No.
You opened my eyes to that. Here I was thinking, all right. it's
We've
gotta be
made
a
billions
town.
of dollars being that way, but now I think we.
Well, and let's always remember, pasta really came from Asia,
Thank you.
right?
Yes.
So
Pool dumplings.
I like where you're thinking.
Pool dumplings!
Pool dumplings. That's what we're
Alright.
talking about.
And I think that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
All right.
No,
No, it's,
no, go on.
you know what? I talked over you last time. I'm not going to talk over you again.
No, do it.
I'm sitting.
No, don't sit. Don't.
Pass it.
Don't you.
Pass it.
You know what happens when you do that, Marvin? You take away my credibility, and frankly, I have a lot of credibility.
Listen here, Larryda. You ooze credibility. Nothing I say or do is going to lower your credibility
at all.
Well, I appreciate that, but I don't like the tone that you're using to insult when it's a compliment.
Well, I'm mad and
Don't
can't
get
control
mad.
my tone!
Listen. We can work it out. I know that you're angry.
All right, let me zip my tone up. Hang on.
Don't. No. Did you pull a tooth?
No, I zipped my tone. It's a metaphor.
That's disgusting.
Yes. I got a scholarship for zipping my tone in high school. I was great at it. Hall of Fame worthy.
Oh wow, I'm so excited to be at the Hall of Fame for zipping my tone. I hope that one day I can be here.
Have a good day. Wake up.
That's a good day. Zip. There's only one display.
Wow, look at those 3 names of people who are here. Wow, they're all named Larry. Coincidence.
The sound you made when you hit the water was funny.
It was epic.
I mean, I could try to redo it if you'd like.
Do you think you can? It seemed like a once in a lifetime thing, but I don't want to hold you back.
It was described as kind of a shriek, but pleasurable. Would
Yeah.
you say?
Yeah. And you better believe I'll record it this time.
Yes. All right. 2 angles.
All right.
And you know what? GoPro for your
That's
head.
it.
Oh my God.
Headbands.
That's it. You think you got it in it? You think you got it in it?
I'm gonna try.
You're
I'm
gonna-
gonna try my best.
You're
I mean,
gonna
you said I could make a career out of this?
You get scholarship.
scholarship, definitely. They're giving scholarships away for anything.
You know, I tried to get the one for,
Tone
We
zipping.
know.
Tone zipping, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, you didn't get the masturbation scholarship.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh my God, that's on camera.
Oh,
It's
wow.
on your GoPro.
Now it really is going to go viral.
Oh, yeah. But out of the ashes rises the phoenix.
I mean, the masturbation thing was really my thing.
I wouldn't bring it up anymore.
Yeah.
I think
We are recording.
We are.
He's live on
and your
YouTube.
GoPro is right there.
And for the whole world to see.
And for the whole world to see.
And here.
But you know, they say you're only really good at one thing.
I
Like
mean,
everybody's born to do
it's
one
okay.
thing.
It's okay.
Isn't that former masturbation specialist, Larry?
Like, you really do have one fan.
She's the best.
Yeah.
She's the best. These days you can really pinpoint your fans into your specialty with the internet.
You should pay her because she is just.
She likes my work.
She
What
does.
can I
It
say?
seems like you could climb the high dive and leap at any moment.
Anytime now.
Just, I mean,
Don't get in your head.
I mean,
No?
but you said that, but now it's like,
Oh,
how
I'm,
much?
you're gonna do it.
yeah, we're gonna listen to the shriek that's somehow pleasurable
Alright.
just before you hit the water.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, there's a whole audience waiting for this moment.
I'm looking at this. It's global.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
I don't think that, no.
I think it flopped.
It flopped.
Yeah. You're high dive. This is.
So,
Failed.
you let everyone down?
I let everyone down.
Everyone was waiting for you to make the big dive, and then you just kind of joked.
It was more of a shriek, but it wasn't quite pleasurable.
Yeah.
They didn't like it.
No, I mean, you know, I've always been honest with you. I'm your therapist. That's what I do.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, I care about you, but I care about your money.
that's true.
And I want you.
You always demand it before the session.
Oh, yeah, of course. But listen, you are special to me. You have so many talents. You know, none of them that are going to get you anywhere.
No.
But you always try, and that's what's important.
Yeah, I mean, what do I do next? Where do I go from here? Masturbation's failed me. High dive shrieking. Metal chewing.
So you want to apply for Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes. Yes, I don't care if I have to clean diarrhea, puke, pee. I mean, I'm ready to do it all.
I'm going over your resume and everything. Got some interesting scholarships here, Mark. Not gonna talk about those.
Okay.
Deal with some gross things here at Chuck E. Cheese, but these are ridiculous.
Well, yeah. Certain company you don't.
Yeah. Here's one final question. Can you be in a rat costume for 16 hours?
Yes, I can do that, absolutely. If it means I get to work here and, be part of the Chuck E. Cheese family, I think I can do it.
Okay, and we have one final test.
Yes.
You gotta eat this entire pizza in under a minute.
Okay. Do I?
And go!
Can I use my hands?
You have a minute.
This is not.
You're not fooling. 10 points off.
This is old pizza. This isn't even warm.
And who cares? You just have more pizza at Chuck E. Cheese?
Pizza omelet?
Maybe, I mean, does it have to be?
I didn't expect you to take me back for it.
No, I know. I've moved
I
on.
thought we just had to stay fresh. Like,
I agree.
fresh ideas.
Hey, I got everybody Pete's oysters.
Our anniversary's coming up. What are you gonna get me?
Was thinking about a necklace.
That's nice.
Made of foil for you to chew on.
Better.
And that foil will come from an animal waste processing plant that somehow also deals with animal insemination. Both of them. It's been a weird night.
I'll tell you, you know the way to my heart.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
Here it is, Mr. Johnson. The necklace you wanted.
Of course.
It's got little droplets of.
Yeah, no, I know what they're Okay, go
It's
ahead.
got, after years and years of conditioning these animals, they do a lot of gross things,
Yeah.
and they make sure that they make little droplets on each and every little bead.
Who is this here? She is such a sweet talker. You found the best jewelry salesperson around.
Well, anyway, you can handle it.
Ooh, you can smell it coming.
God, I'm ending the show.
Yeah, please. That's our show.
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight to the Providence Improv Guild. Check us out on social media at Improv Pig, YouTube channel with old videos and stuff like that. There are shows here every Friday and Saturday, 7 and 9 p.m. There are also classes. Check the website, check socials and all that stuff. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Deuces.
Mary!